Hey everybody, GoGredix here, and first off, I'm gonna apologize. Um, over the past couple of weeks, you've been noticing that I'm really keeping up with my content, and that's for one or two reasons. The first, for a week before the 4th of July, I was having a real bad problem with the updated Studio Manager for YouTube. For some reason, it was not uploading my files correctly. I was uploading them. They were, getting to the point where they were uploaded, completely processed. And then when I go over to the video managers to, set their scheduled date, because I like to upload them and then screw with them later. So, just in case the information is lost and they're not there in the video manager feed. And I finally got that sorted out. That was a week ago. That when I uploaded last. Since then, I've been really, really, really busy with 4th of July because of that problem that I was talking about. I never got to pre-upload a whole bunch of content for the 4th of July week and weekend. So I just didn't have enough time to be able to put forth the content the content I usually put out in any measure, and I apologize for that first off. But it was a very busy 4th of July this year. But hopefully, I had fun, and I hope you guys had fun too. Moving on, this is the same reason why I haven't updated anything on my blog. So there will be more updates to that this week. Probably midweek whenever I can, because right now I'm currently trying to scramble to at least kind of get a week head start on myself, just in case something, completely off the side, out in left field happens again. And yeah. So other than that, I had a really good 4th of July. I enjoyed it. Spent a lot of time with friends and family and that kind of stuff, and I was happy. I managed to record in my downtime of constantly uploading. I started recording a new series. It's Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning. I know another RPG, but I really kind of haven't found another game to make to make more on. And I figure, I got 4 games to play right now. I got Wolfenstein: The New Order. I've got some Skyrim, which I might be turning away from Skyrim. I might be turning away from Skyrim in its current iteration, or I will have to redo all of my mods again. Mod Organizer just really isn't working out for me in the way I'd hoped it would, and its limitations have caused my Skyrim to be unstable at the best of times, and you will notice that in some of the later videos, like episode 6 plus. They're not, I'm pretty sure I've said this before, they have really long load screens, and they crash often, and I have to do a lot of cutting. And it's not that I don't want to do a lot of the cutting, it's that it's not enjoyable for me whenever I play a game, because I'm literally doing that Skyrim playthrough for fun. And it's not fun to have it crash every 20 minutes. It's not fun to have a load screen that takes up, 20% of my videos. Load screens that take up 20% of my videos. And, it's not fun to lose progress that you've made because you didn't quick save every 20 seconds. So, with that said, I will probably be shying away from Skyrim and playing more Kingdoms of Amalur. Kingdoms of Amalur is kind of supposed to be the Skyrim replacement, I guess you could say, because it's a game I haven't played very much in depth of, and it's similar enough to Skyrim that allows me to, have a lot of fun with it, while at the same time, not hating it, for being similar to Skyrim. It's actually quite a fun game. Probably one of the funner RPGs I've played. So we got Wolfenstein: The New Order, we got Skyrim, we got Kingdoms of Amalur, and we got the last one, which is Dragon Age 2. And I still have plenty of Dragon Age 2 content that I can upload. I think I got one more episode of Mortal Kombat with Jason. We haven't played that for a few weeks now. He's been really busy with 4th of July at his job, and on top of that, he's got back to school coming soon, so so don't expect much from that. On a lighter note, I'm going to be doing an opinion piece, a written opinion piece about the full review of the Guild Wars 2 story, Season 2 story, and I'm going to be doing a vocal review on the general changes that they did that have made the living story repeatable and, that kind of thing. Something to look forward to. I actually haven't been playing much Guild Wars 2. I logged into it the other day to get the living story, but I haven't, got on and played. I've been mainly playing, surprisingly enough, World of Warcraft again, mainly because I've got nothing else to play in my downtime. So, other than... And this is before 4th of July weekend. I was literally crammed all week. And the little time I did get to play games, they were usually constantly interrupted. And, I didn't have any time to render. I had no pre-rendered footage. And half the time I was just away from my keyboard. And, yeah. So, anyway, all that aside, we've got new stuff coming. We've got, I'm probably going to be putting this to some WoW footage I recorded. I was like, I need some stock WoW footage, because stock Minecraft footage kind of gets boring. So I'm going to be throwing that together, and then, let's see, I'll be recording some Guild Wars 2, not a whole lot, just probably some stock footage of it to give, meaning to my voice, my amazing voice. My voice sucks. Don't really have anything else on the horizon. I was going to do Watch Dogs, but when I was recording it, my computer was flipping out. It did not like recording Watch Dogs. The video was not the greatest. And that was the same thing for another game. I don't remember. I was gonna do Prison Architect, actually. I had got that on one of the Steam sales, and I have it right here, so I actually played around with it for a while, one night, and I was just like, my prison is awesome, and then it crashed, and it lost my entire prison, and I was sad. So, let's see. Upcoming games. Let's give a quick rundown. This is gonna be one of my short 12-minute vlogs. Jason decided to get us Castle Crashers whenever the Steam sale was going down, so we got that. And me, Austin, and him, we may record it, we might not. All depends. I'm gonna try to get them together for more Garry's Mod, though. That'd be really fun. In general, I've just been kind of missing playing with Jason and Austin. Surprisingly enough, I haven't played a lot of games with my brother, Austin. It's kind of just been me solo, which, is why I go back to MMOs. Strangely enough, I would rather play MMOs when I am feeling alone than with other people. That's because, I don't know, MMOs are just... MMOs nowadays are just that kind of game where you just kind of want to grind alone in a lot of cases. I'm sorry, I'm kind of late. It's been hot recently, really hot, and it's been sapping a lot of the energy out of me. Every day is just like, I wake up suffocating, and I still want to go back to sleep. That's a problem. have been watching a bit of CNN recently, actually, and well, while I do while I do some important things on my computer, uh, in terms of planning and whatnot, and CNN is a funny guy. Really, really funny. I watched like all of his Gary's Mod videos, and wow, he's a troll. He's good at editing too. Oh, damn. I've actually kind of been inspired by him to do, a better job at editing out at least the slow parts, I guess you could say. But I'm trying to push that push for that kind of quality. Whenever I get a pool of videos ready to push out. See, what I usually do is I usually have videos set a week in advance, or I try to do, so that way I have what I'm recording or what I'm rendering tonight would be for next Monday. But because of 4th of July, and because of the week before the 4th of July, I don't have any, so I'm quite literally going to be like tripling my workload just so I can get a week head start on everything. A week head start on my videos. So what I'm going to be doing, what I should be doing tonight should be for next Monday, and then next Wednesday, next Friday, respectively. That's my overall goal. I was talking to my friend who's a girl. I've been trying to want, Jesus, man, words, fucking English. I've been trying to get her to help me, give me advice on graphical design. I mean, kind of wanted to be changing my logo, and through that, changing my outro logo. And on top of that, I've been watching a lot of Jacksepticeye too. A lot, meaning barely able to keep up with the daily stuff, and words. His outros actually, kind of inspire me to do better with my outro, and to a lot of YouTubers do the whole annotation thing where they show another video in the little square box, and so click to see this link or something. And I'm like, that's a really cool idea, and I want to figure out how to do that. So I've been asking around. I might message one of those people to figure out how to do it, because it's a very good way of doing an outro. So, and I bet there's multiple different ways of doing it too. Like, I bet you could probably do it in the YouTube creative manager thing that they have out now, or you could do it all in post on your end and then upload it, and then just make sure you have the URL for the video for the annotation. So either way, there's options there. But yeah, other than that, other than trying to push out what content I can to try and make up for the last 2 weeks, and trying to get myself a week ahead so I can focus more on quality cuts and whatnot, and push that kind of stuff. And other than the games that I've said I'm going to be playing, hopefully something can come out that catches my eye. I know Dragon Age 3, I believe, is coming out. Witcher 3 soon, trademarked. Hopefully I get into the WoD beta, because #veteran. I've only been playing the game for 10 years, so that hopefully I get into that beta. Or win a beta key, either way. I'm talking to you, Wowhead. What else? I'd love to put out some WoD beta footage. I was gonna put out some Hardline beta footage, But I pushed off and pushed off and pushed it off, and then when I finally wanted to start doing it, I had found out that they had blocked everybody from the beta because they started like a closed beta thing, and I was like, damn. Well, whatever. From the footage I saw, Battlefield Hardline wasn't exactly anything special. It was cops and robbers set to the theme of Battlefield Call of Duty. And it's hugely, it's very heavy on the infantry combat, and I'm just like, this is like Payday. Like a faster paced Payday. Let's see. I'm trying to think of other things. So, sorry if you think I'm like, stretching out the video or something. I'm not. I'm just trying to like think of other things that I've been doing, or have planned, in a kind of sleep-addled, overheated state. Well, not overheated now, but I was. Anyway, so yeah, we got all the games I'm currently playing, all the games that are going to release, hopefully. GTA 5 was confirmed for PC, apparently, soon thing, and I'm going to be playing the absolute fuck out of that. Guaranteed, hands down, I will have that game. I've been waiting for that game for years, because I'm not a console person. I think consoles... I'm sorry if you disagree with me, but I think consoles are overglorified PCs, and you're better off putting more money into a PC, because the more and more PC ports are, PC ports or multi-platform games are hitting the market, and PCs are just much more multi-purpose than a console will ever be. Also, allegedly, it's easier to code on a PC than it is a console, in a lot of cases. So game developers have an easier time doing stuff on the PC because it's in languages they can understand, and better wraparound, some shit like that. I'm not a computer programmer. Don't take my word for it. It's just something I was reading and was talking to a few, not amateur but not professional developer friends. So that. Let's see. Yeah, I've got some stuff planned. Oh, I wanted to do a faster than light playthrough. I was thinking about it. I saw Bob's and I was like, that looks like fun. Just to do like one playthrough, show off the game, get as far as we possibly can, not suck, and then just stop it there. So, and Bob, that's MySkirm, the channel that he runs, Markiplier's friend, best friend, one of Markiplier's best friends. Other games. Damn it! Keep yawning. I'm sorry. Really, that's it. I have no intention of doing a Torchlight 2 review. Half-Life 2 actually is a game that I just want to crack open from the vault and be like, from Guru God's vault. And then out comes Half-Life 2, and we just play it the whole way through on the hardest difficulty possible, and I hate myself. But that's a project for another time. That'd probably be better with a montage, simply because it's just, it's Half-Life 2. It's been played and hyped to death. And that thing is like, what, 10 years old? Yeah, I think it was released in 2004. Yeah, it's like 10 years old, so it's old as World of Warcraft. Oh god. Oh, another game. I've been looking for a good RTS. Give you a little history of my RTSing. I love Dungeon Keeper, Dungeon Keeper 2, which are technically RTSs. I'm a big fan of the Command & Conquer series, but not of the direct Command & Conquer lineage. I'm more of a Command & Conquer Red Alert and Command & Conquer Generals fan, because I never really liked the original Command & Conquer. I like the spin-offs better, except for Red Alert 3, which is a it's a blasphemous mark on humanity that will never be forgotten. So if you guys know of any RTSs that are like that, and that you want me to play, shoot me them. I'd love to give them a shot, and for the love of God, please don't say StarCraft 2. I cannot tell you how much I hate StarCraft 2. And you think that my hatred is, like, you know, unfounded. No, StarCraft 2 is everything an RTS shouldn't be, in terms of simply being a fun game. It is just not. It is like the most unfun RTS I've ever played. But that's mainly because it's catered toward the Koreans that have 240 actions per minute that can sustain that kind of gameplay. And yeah, it doesn't take 240 actions per minute to defeat the AI, but it does take way more actions per minute and, in general, just eyesight strain that I'm willing to give StarCraft 2. That, in general, I've never been a StarCraft fan. And hell, the only time I played Warcraft was Warcraft 2. I played Warcraft 2, Warcraft 3, and Frozen Throne, and I played them all the way through mainly for story. And then I went back and I bought Warcraft 1 and played that all the way through with cheats on, just for the story. I think there was cheats in 1. Pretty sure. I know there was cheats in 3. Because that's what I cheated past, like, the part where Illidan had to go stop Arthas in Frozen Throne. I cheated past that part because I was getting sick and tired of this like, cock blocking, and I was just like, you know what, Arthas? You know what? Just go fuck yourself. But anyway, I've let this drag out I've let this drag out a lot longer than I should have. About 22 minutes. That's an average length of video. Yeah. Shoot me RTS. I'm gonna put up new content. Hopefully you guys can, you know, enjoy it. But I want to go ahead and thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, please like, favorite, subscribe, comment. You really don't have to. It's a fucking vlog. It's not funny. It's just supposed to be informative. So, but if you did like the information that I'm giving you, drop a like or something at your discretion. Yeah. So yeah. Anyway, I've been GuruGodX, and I really hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.